Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me PB, your host. iOS 13.5 is out and let's try to explore some of the features available in it. Let's get to know some of the tips and tricks available in it. The first and foremost is going to be your iMessage. Do you know that you can send iMessages with animations? When you click and hold the send button, you get a screen where you can choose the animation styles, where you could set multiple copies of the messages, or you can choose to see a spotlight, or you can send up with balloons, or you can take confetti, or you could take up laser shootout, a heart. There are a lot of effects. Try exploring them. It's a fun way to send your message. The next one is going to be taking a screenshot. All of you would know that you click on the left volume button with the power key, you could take a screenshot. But now you could take a screenshot of your full web page. Just press the left volume key, the volume up key, as well as your power button to get a screenshot. On the right side, tap the full screen option. Now you can send your screenshot with a full view of your website. You could also save them as a PDF file, and there are features also to save them with annotations. You can just try marking them, you can highlight them, you can choose your text and mark around the corners, and you can change the colors of them, change the size of the brush and the pencils. You can use the erasers. The next feature available is in hiding your photos. Go to the photo library, click on a photo, just take the option from this. There'll be an option to hide your photo. The photo gets hidden from your photo library, but it creates a folder as hidden photos and stores your pictures there. If you want to permanently hide these photos, the easiest way is to save them into a notes. Just check the photo, save them into notes. It's the default application which comes with iOS. You can save them with the name, and then you have an option to put a password to it. Go into your notes application, you'll be able to see the saved photo, give a password to it and save your photo. Next time when you want to unlock it, just give your password and unlock it. Did you know that you could use your iPhone as a magnifier? Click on the settings, accessibility, tap on the magnifier, activate it. Now triple tap on the power button, the magnifier opens. You can zoom it to any of the minute fonts or any of your text. Just click on the magnifier option and you will be able to see them. In fact, it's so powerful that you could even see your fingerprints with it actually. The video demonstrates you could see the fingerprints with the help of your magnifier. The next feature which we have is in using your iPhone as a document scanner. Open your default notes application, and there you get to see an option as scan document. Tap that and get started. Open up your document and just take a screenshot of it. Once you click on the screenshot, you would give an option to scale your edges. You can mark your corners like this, and then keep the scan. You can take multiple pages of scan and then combine them into a PDF document, or you can save it to your computer as well. Now if I try to take a picture of another page, as in here, just tap to another page, take a picture of it and choose the corners and save them. Both the images now get saved and get combined into a single PDF, and you will be able to start sending them to your emails or share it with your applications. Now it's become a single page PDF. You can share it with your friends and applications. Send them as an email as well. If you're using iMessage, then if you just type in I am at, it automatically gives you an option of your current location. Just tap it, enable your location services, and you'll be able to share your location with your contacts. Next feature is seeing your read receipts of your messages. When you just enable this send read receipts, you'll be able to see when this message is being read. The next cool feature which you have is in highlighting parts of your photograph. Take a screenshot of your picture, use the magnifier option, you'll be able to magnify parts of a picture. Say for example, you'll be able to zoom with the green dot and like highlight a specific part of a picture and just save them and share it with your friends. The next option was being finding words in a website. Say for example, if I search for the word corona, you could see here as like search corona at the bottom. When you tap that, you could see the list of words which are available in the website. We all know that there's a screen recorder available in iOS. You can activate it from the control center. It records the screen of your iPhone. But did you know that there's an option to record your voice as well? Long press on the screen recorder. You will be activating the microphone on and off. From there you can record your voice as well. Which of these features did you like the most? Leave your feedbacks in the comment sections below, and thanks for watching.